Slovak, or it doesn't matter, but yeah. Basically from my, let's say, perspective or experience, I was really impressed that how much work actually guys were able to do in such a short period of time. I previously had experience with the same thing when I don't know, 5-6 years ago. I did the same, and I was like really exhausting, and I can imagine it was really a thing for you. From my perspective, I really seen many projects, not just the 3 which we are going to choose or which we are going to select, because you know there's always needs to be somebody who is going to be the winner. But in general, I would say there were many projects with the potential to actually succeed. So don't take it personally if you are not going to be the third, second, or the first one. It's just the criteria, it's just something what had to happen. But after all, it's up to you how you take this opportunity, take the team, take the potential and everything what you have, and basically put it to some, or put the energy and move it to the second level, or to the level which brings you to the real product. So yeah, so these are the finals, but as I mentioned before, I was really impressed. There are many projects actually with the potential to be successful on the market, so it's up to you. Okay, so I'm not going to talk more. I have the great honor to announce third place, which was personally my favorite ones. So
round of applause.
Round of applause.
So yeah, please come up. And once again, this is StartupWeekend. Okay. Slowly, this is StartupWeekend. And judges, StartupWeekend. Okay. So round of applause for the second runner. And now, we'll learn who's the second runner. And again, slowly, get ready to round of applause, but before, let's listen to what judges say.
So I think Tomáš already said it really great before me. Like the StartupWeekend, it's not about who is gonna win first or second or third place. It's about coming here, having the learning experience, learning the skills over the weekend, how to do it. And honestly, like your best customers are, your best investors are your customers. So everything we decided is based on our long year experience dealing with startups. As for the second place, it's also a personal story for me. When I spent a ton of money on my first startup and the product we needed to iterate, I wish I knew StartupWeekend before. So the team that came here, they came with a problem, they wanted to solve the problem. Over the weekend they found out there is something, they didn't want to reinvent the wheel. So, long story short, the second runner, round of applause.
So once again, this is StartupWeekend! So ladies, congratulations! This is pictures time. So once again, StartupWeekend! And well, round of applause for the second runner. Let's get to know who's the first runner. So, where's Mike?
So, the first actually, let's wait a little bit. I had some people ask me, you might wonder why I have a Techstars hoodie. So I'll just briefly talk about what actually Techstars is, since some people ask me about it. Techstars is a startup accelerator that has been started in 2007 in Colorado. It's been running annually every year. Now it has more than, I think, 30 or 40 programs worldwide. And has had some really successful companies come out of it, like Sparrow, which was actually the first one, like SendGrid, which was actually the first one to go through an accelerator and then become a public company, and they were just acquired by Twilio for $2 billion like 2 weeks ago. Or Sparrow, which you may know as the makers of the BB-8 from the Star Wars movies. So it's a really, really high-profile accelerator, and its mantra is kind of help. The reason it has 50 programs worldwide is because they believe that startups can come from anywhere. And that's also the reason why they support all these community projects like Startup Weekend or Startup Weeks. They really believe that anybody can build a great company, no matter where they are. And I was actually fortunate to go through Techstars Accelerator myself, the original one in Colorado this year. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me about the experience afterwards. And now, without further ado, the winning team is solving a real problem. That they have a great team building real products over the weekend, but as we all know, there is still a lot of work to be done for this to be successful.
So round of applause.
Please, first place.
Round of applause for them.
Push clap.
So, tell me, what are you going to do next? What is your plan to develop a project? You wake up tomorrow, what is going to be the first thing that you do?
Tak určite to vidíme veľký potenciál. Budeme sa určite snažiť rozvíjať. Myslím si, že tá skupina, ktorá sme sa tu zišli, by som považoval či už šťastným, alebo nejakým zoskupením dobrého nápadu, ktorý zaujal ľudí, ktorí nejakým spôsobom vedia riešiť. Myslím, že to má potenciál ďalej rozvíjať a budeme to preto, aby sa nám to podarilo. Máme to prepočítané, respektíve snažili sme to prepočítať, vypočítať z takého hľadiska, ak by nám niečo náhodou nevyšlo, aby to stále bolo v tom započítané. Tak si myslíte, že ako hotový produkt sa to dá rátať za koncept a určite to má potenciál, aspoň z našho hľadiska. Nacenili o 50%. Nacenili, takže stále je tam ešte viacej. A hlavne je tam tá myšlienka, ktorú sa snažíme rozvíjať a nie nám ľahostajná čistiť okolie od plastov. Či už na Slovensku, alebo aj v zahraničných krajinách, alebo v susedných krajinách.
So, once again, big round of applause for judges. Also applause for our mentors. To all entities of Startup Weekend. So, this is the picture stand, and also this is a good time to chill out with coffee and more food. and more drinks, and more water, and more socialization, networking, communication, and just have fun. Okay, photo, big photo. So everybody please come up to the stage to the front.
Kto chce si zobrať jedlo domov, ideme šnicel evening.
Tak mi to zavrite a nebo. A berem zajtra do firmy. Firemný obed. Super.
So, our photo. Please line up and come up here, like all of you. Everyone who I can see, please come up to the stage. And who's making photos, guys? Like a photographer, we need you. So try to bring more energy to the photo, like say, this is startup.
Poďte viacej dopredu, aj poďte si posadať.
Vypínam to, aby to nezahodzalo.